So guys, Cody the Lizzard here, bringing you episode 7 of Dark Cloud. You know, I've been doing this playthrough for a while, and I had a pretty good upload schedule going, but it has been a relatively long time since the last time I uploaded an episode, like 4 days, something like that, and I'm kind of sad about that, and that needs to change, and therefore I am recording right now, and I'm going to be uploading this one probably to, well, you don't need to. Basically, though, I'm sorry about having such a long time in between episodes. It's kind of my goal to upload as often as I can and just kind of put it away. But the reason I didn't is because I started to feel a little sick. Really bad allergies. And trying to record with allergies like that is not a good thing. Take it from me. I have really bad allergies usually. But it was bad. Let's just put it that way. Now, I did attempt to record another episode in between this one. I decided to scrap that one because the commentary was complete and total shit in that one. But this one's better, so. I managed to get to the boss floor. Nothing happened in the last episode, or the last attempted episode anyway, so it wasn't terribly important. I'm not much worried about that, and you guys shouldn't worry about it anyway. You didn't miss any story content or anything like that, and my commentary was so bad you probably don't even want to hear it anyway. So, let's keep going. I'm at the boss floor right now in the dungeon, but this episode's not going to have anything to do with that. This episode is going to be purely building and getting 100% on the town. So, let's see what we can do. Now, we have every single item from the dungeon. If we go here to Georam Analysis, you can see I have 100% collection. I'm starting to get some of the other stuff ready. I haven't done anything building the town-wise since. So let's just go and get stuff ready. So config and assembly. Basically, you know, you just complete, put each of these items into their corresponding slots in the, you know, here, whatever this thing is, the items, you know, slot, I guess. Item card, I guess it probably would be what it's called, the location card. Yeah, you just put the things in here. I think I already showcased this a little bit to you guys. Simple enough. You complete it, put it down, wherever. Now, this I like to place somewhere around here. Usually, I'm gonna put it. No, that's not gonna work because it's not symmetrical. I like symmetry. All right. Well, I'm gonna place this here anyway, and I'm gonna place the roads around that. I think the roads should be back. Place the roads around there just to make it look a little interesting, and go here. Now, this place can go anywhere. Now let's go see. Go up here, starts an event, as usual. What's going on? Simple stuff. This episode's gonna be really highly uneventful, but it's just so I can get some more stuff ready, and because I need to do building to complete the dungeon anyway. So, this is the only place you actually need to complete building to actually be able to finish the dungeon. There are many chests in here, so whenever you complete this place, you're going to want to check through for all the chests. There's some really good items in here. Where are they? I'm pretty sure there's more. On the first floor, at least. I know there's more up on top, so. Here's one. Yeah, you can see you're getting all sorts of attachments and stuff for your weapons and everything else. Fruit of Eden, that's for your max health. Like, it's really nice. There's another one right here. You can get wind, and I think the top one is actually thunder. It's either thunder or holy. Watch me be completely wrong. Let's see. Oh, it's holy. Okay, I was wrong about the first one, but I was right about the second one. Okay. Or, you know what I mean. That's all the items in here. But you can see you can get some really good items this way by completing houses and dungeons, or not houses, by completing houses, and by completing more floors of a dungeon, you unlock more possible items to appear. So had I put this windmill down, Dran's windmill down, earlier, I wouldn't have gotten near as much. Alright, let's see, where's this one? Fluffy donut and a fish candy. Nice. So let us see. Now, I have those items. Obviously, I'm going to get a shitload more, but I just want to showcase this again. I think you guys probably remember, but these items, the Fluffy Donuts, give you extra defense power. You can see right by your weapon. And this one does the same thing for Zhao. Give max health to Toan. Generally, I don't really worry about Zhao's max health, not too much, at least early on, because it's not necessary. I was going to do a little bit of grinding and stuff to level up Zhao's weapon. Let me just show you that. I got some pretty decent grinding in the last attempted episode, the one that's never, going to show up. You can see this pretty nice, pretty nice looking record, but it could be better. I want to make it better so bad. So before I do the boss episode, I'm going to have to do some little grinding anyway. Let's go and get the rest of these chests that are already out. Hopefully this episode won't be too long anyway, so I'm not much worried about that. There's a lot of chests around. You can just sort of watch and see where all the chests are. Believe me, there are many. And if you collect them, as you go, you're not going to notice that there's so many. But there are a lot of chests, and they all are useful. Even just the ones that contain bread are useful early on in the game. Let's do some more building. Let's place Allnet's house down. Basically, each person has a different request for their house. Allnet's request is to be far away from the Macho brothers, because she's scared of muscly people. So I'm going to put her over by Claude, because Claude likes the smell of good food. I don't blame him. Just saying. So you basically gotta sort of, think. I'm not articulating. Allnet cooks food, and Claude likes food, and smell, food, things. You get it, right? I hope you do. That's my best explanation. That's sort of how you have to think about it, though. Let's see. Allnet is right here. I do have every single piece. Oh, I already said that. Carl is right here, and they have a llama as well. So now I can go talk to them, see wherever they are, and get their chests. Don't misinterpret that, people. I'm not grabbing Allnet's chest. I wouldn't mind, though. Just saying. I'm such a bad person. Now, sorry if my commentary is a little stale today, too, but it's going to be a little bit better than the last one, because, well, I'm not as bad. Hey, my bag's full. Your bag's full. Alright, might as well, yeah. Okay, these I don't think I've showed you guys before. Gourds basically extend your thirst meter. You can see that it was 3, now it's 4. I'm going to give one to both Toan and Zhao, though I like focusing mostly on Toan. Health I'm just going to give all to Toan because Toan's important, and, well, Zhao isn't. Sorry, Zhao. Let's see what else there is. So before I do the boss, another gourd, yay. Before I do the boss in this dungeon floor thing, I'm going to go ahead and do a little extra grinding between episodes just so I can actually build up Zhao's weapon one time, because I want to. No, Claude, you're a bad person. I don't like you. How should I rebuild a room? Yes, excellent. Allnet's always the best cook. See? See, like I said, now I've completed his request. If I show you guys in here, I was at 25, now I'm at 37. Simple enough. You'll learn what to do and when to do it. It's quite simple. In this game, building your houses is really easy. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Doesn't look like you can climb up the ladder. I meant to talk to him. Hey, Toan, bro, you're one piece. I thought you were dead. Oh, that poncho's looking good on you. Someday I'm gonna ask for one of those cool ponchos too. How should I rebuild her? I don't know. What'll happen when it's done? Ask my sister. She's over there. Tell me how to rebuild your house. I'd like my storage cabin with my treasures inside back again. I have some shit that I don't want my sister to see. Literal shit that he doesn't want his sister to see. He's got porno magazines in there. Oh, it's you, Toan. So, were you okay? I was locked in some weird thing. I don't know. I don't really remember much, but good to know we're both safe. I have a crush on you, and you don't know it yet. Say, Toan, you know what? Carl's always getting in trouble and annoying me. Like yesterday, he... Oh, so sorry. I don't think he... I think he really enjoys annoying people. I don't think so. He's a nice kid. So how should I rebuild? See, stay away from Muscle Brothers, the Macho Brothers. They're just not my type. She's scared of them for some reason. I think she actually says that if you keep talking to her. Or someone says it. Once I helped Pike moving to his new house, and he gave me this. I can't speak today, but, you know, that's what she's going to give you. It's a hint. Pike likes fishing, and he gives her something that she won't use. Yeah, I'm sure. You'll see. You'll see. I'll get the fish. That's basically what it is. I'd like a lamp at the front door. It gets dark and scary at night. Now I can complete the house and get the fishing rod, which I am wanting to do because I can get gems that way. I'm going to be grinding for some gems. Alright, let's see a lamp. I got that motherfucking lamp right there. And I'm getting... Alright, you know what? I'm going to complete some more, just so I can say I did. Now, the Hag's house is probably the most important one in this, for completion, in that you need to actually beat the dungeon in order to fully complete it. You need to beat the boss of the dungeon. So, it's a little bit different than the rest of them. Now, she likes to be right in front of the blades of the windmill. For, you know, reasons that she says it's, you know, gives her extra power or something. Let me put more roads down because I'm losing all my roads. I'm a big fan of roads. The Macho Brothers don't need roads. Where we're going, we don't need roads. I tried to be Christopher Lord there. Oh, I don't have enough roads. What? What? Oh, I have enough roads. Okay. I can get rid of those two. I need more roads. I think I only need two anyway. There we go. See? Got rid of those two. Started this house. I don't really think old Gaffer needs any. But he needs to be surrounded by people. So since I'm building the house a little differently than I usually do, I'm going to go ahead and put this. He needs to be surrounded by people. I'll put him here. That looks good. That looks good, I think. What do you think, guys? Does that look good? Yeah, I like it. I think this is probably going to be my best town yet. So, let's go ahead and go to the Hag's house and see... Where is she? Where did I put her again? Right here. Alright, let's go into her house. Let's go check and see for treasure chests around here. Dino Slayer. Dino Slayer. And that's it? Oh, okay. She's a very uneventful person, I think. You know, only Dino Slayer. Repair powder. Oh, yes, finally. I haven't gotten one of these items in this playthrough yet. Until just now. Power-up powders. They let you upgrade your weapon whenever you want. Which is a very nice thing. They're pretty rare. Though you can stock them up pretty nicely during the game. But they'll let you level up no matter how much experience your weapon actually has. So even if your experience isn't full, you can just use it to level it up. Now, obviously, it's better to use one of the power-up powders if your experience is low rather than being almost full because, you know, think about it. You don't really want to waste the work that you put into, like, getting all the experience for weapons so you can level it up. It's just, you know, think about it. Let's see. I'll just showcase it now. I'm not terribly worried about using it. This one's more than halfway full, but I'll just go ahead and use it. You can upgrade it right now. Simple enough. In case you guys just didn't quite get it. I'm not calling you guys stupid, but I'm not calling you smart either. Such a bad person. I'm sorry, you guys are smarter than me, obviously. So I need attack, beast, sky, and mage. Okay, yeah, sorry, that was delayed. Attack, beast, sky, and mage. I'm gonna put an attack plus... Another thing I can show you. Damn! Okay, so these randomly appear, these ×2 slots. Basically, they do exactly what you'd expect, and they double the amount of, you know, effect you get off it. This would normally, or this attack plus 2 would normally give 2. Now it gives 4. Simple enough, and very awesome when it happens, but it's not, it doesn't happen regularly enough to make, you know, for you to really make use of, unfortunately. I really wish it did, because I love those. Those make me happy when I'm leveling up weapons. Especially if you get like a gem, or if it happens in a blue slot, I believe it can, so it doubles the synth sphere effects, which is amazing! Oh, it's you, Darren. You startled me. What did you say? you get this old and your hearing goes. Those macho brothers, one day they're drunk and fighting, and the next day they're walking side by side. You can't tell if they really get along, or not. Not really. And an itsy bitsy mountain magic is in Dran's windmill. It's strange, but if you stand near it, you start to feel full of energy. I like my house in front of Dran's windmill blades, alright? And isn't it odd that, with all the stuff that's been going on lately, that Dran hasn't come and done anything? It's really odd. Something's probably happened in Dran too. Don't please say Dran. That is my request. I guess I have 2 requests then, don't I? Haha. How do you like that voice? I think I'm proud of that voice. And how to rebuild her house? Let's see. I like a bench outside just so I can sit in and absorb the sun. I need the vitamin D, you know. And the jars, I like them displayed outside too. I like the jars. And what will happen when it's done? What can this lady do for you? Let's see. I can keep your belongings that you don't want to carry with you. I think she's changing into... I'm not sure what that voice will... I think it's evolving. I'm not sure what she... Bye, Toad! Oh my goodness. So now I can finish up her house. Where is it? Get back here. It has been forever since I've commentariated. I'm really bad at this. She is, Nickel. So yeah, like I said, her house is probably the most important one to finish for actually completing the village, because, you know, it's a 2-part one, unfortunately. It's good to see you back. Everything's the way it was now, and I don't even know how to thank you. Well, I decided I'd give you a hand, this old girl's hand, to help you on your quest. And now she goes and walks off screen. Oh, it's a closet. And I get my storage now. Yes, finally. I've been wanting the storage for a while because I keep getting my, that is really pixelated letters. Now you can just use her closet as storage. There's like 4, I think there's like 1 storage per place in the game. Let's go in and drop some sheet off. So I need a storage. Now you just go talk to her. No, that's the thing. Now, and I'm gonna put as much stuff as I can. Put some standing powders in. I don't really need like 6 standing powders. Put these in there because I'm not using them right now. Put these in there because, again, I'm not using them right now. Boom. Put you in there because I'm not using you right now either. Let's see. What weapons can I put in there? Put another bone rapier in there. Put a gladius, 2 gladiuses, 3 gladiuses. That's better. I don't need 2 steel slingshots or 2 those. And this, I can sell those to... I'm just gonna put all of these guys in there. These guys are like just in case I don't get enough. I have exactly 3. Oh no, I don't. I have 4 wind. I thought I had exactly 3 of each of them. That would have been awesome. And I'm missing 1. I'm missing ice. I don't have any ice. Why don't I not have ice? That's kind of weird. I love how I have all except for ice. And I have 3 of each one except for ice. So I've definitely been collecting. So now you can sort of see the storage is extremely useful throughout the game. You can store your build-up powders. You can store your, like, everything in there. And it's awesome! Let us see what is next building. Oh yeah, Allnet's house. I should probably go to trigger the event there. Since I did the, the old hag's house. You know, I hate the word hag. I do. I don't know why. I do. Oh, yes, cutscene. Ah, Toan, there you are. No, she's not. She's not the old lady. I keep my promises. Just a moment, please. And she's going to the bongos. Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the Congo. Do, 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 do. I don't know what the song is actually supposed to sound like. You know that song? You guys know the song? They played it in Fallout 3. And I was like, I love that song. It's so good. I'm trying to think. There's another song. There's another song. Butcher Pete. I'm trying to remember how it goes, though. Damn it, I gotta look that up. I'm gonna sing that for you guys next time. Or go look up the Butcher Pete song from Fallout 3. It is the best one ever. Fishing rod, as I promised. But then I feel so bad because we're taking the fishing rod acquired. I gotta say that. I got this from Uncle Pie, but I don't really use it. Now it's yours. And then I feel bad for this kid because he wanted the fishing rod and it was in the family for so long. And then didn't I tell you I always wanted that? What are you talking about? You almost drowned in the pond once, remember? I'm not allowing you to fish. It's too dangerous. He's like a really overprotective. What? No. I feel bad for him. And she says he's always being annoying, but I feel bad because he's not. He seems like a nice kid, and Toan's just like, I didn't mean anything by it. I'm sorry, Carl. Let's see what else I can do. No, not the cutscene. Evil cutscenes. They're just terrible. I hate the cutscenes. No, I actually don't hate them. So, let's see what else I can do. Paige's house. Let's actually put Paige in Paige's house. And let's start filling up this one. I think the only thing left in this one is a lamp. Laura's house. Basically, she likes to be placed away from the windmill because she likes peace and quiet or something like that. So these are the last two people. Gina is Laura's daughter. She's kind of funny, actually. And she has a crush on Toan, which is a bit weird. Yep, so that's all the items. There's 3 more items. I need the trike and the cabin for this one, and the lamp for this one. And then there is the windmills. These are like little baby windmills. I'm going to put these down first, actually. Because, I don't know, I want to. I put one there. Put this one here. This looks like a decent spot for it, right? Yeah, I think so. And let's see. This one can go... Yeah, that's part of the thing that's been going on with me. I got this cough, and it won't go away, unfortunately. Poop. This cough is annoying as hell. I will admit that. And I'll put this one here, surrounded by trees, because that's kind of cool, right? There we go. That looks good. I mean, by a very loose definition of good, but still good. I'm gonna say that. Laura's house can go way over here because she likes to be away from the windmill, and I think that's her only restriction. She likes to be in a quiet place. I don't blame her. Let's go get all the treasure chests. And there should still be more outside. Since I've already completed the dungeon, I've got all access to all the treasure chests, which is nice. Oh, another power powder. Fruit of Eden. Toan, I found you. Why don't you come play with me anymore? Why do I always turn over... Hello. I've decided to marry Toan. That's it. It's final. I'm marrying you, Toan. You're mine. We'll be forever together and shit. How should I... She's like a 6-year-old girl. She wants to marry Toan, and apparently she also says shit. Sounds like a girl now, doesn't it? You know, modern day 2014 little 6-year-old girls. Sounds about right. I hate modern worlds. I hate the world. I hate it. I don't care how you be reeled. No room. What'll happen when it's done? You can have this pretty feather I found on the ground the other day. Tell me how to rebuild your house. I need my tricycle, and you put it down outside the house, please. You do it, because you're going to marry me, and I'm your boss. Was that a little girl voice? I'm not really terribly sure. Let's go talk to Laura and actually get... Oh, it's you, Toan. How did you make it? Were you stuck inside that strange bubble, too? Was it like dishwater bubble? And how should I rebuild my room? The lousy mayor of ours, he's always fiddling with machines in his house. Oh, it's the noise from his house, not from the windmill. Okay, so it doesn't really matter if you're far from the windmill, then it matters if you're far from his house, or you put her far from his house. So I'm pretty good on that then. Let's see. There we go. Put you closer to the road because it looks a little better. because it looks really empty over here. I'm going to have to put some river or something. And let us look. All I need is the lamp. Okay, let's go to the event here. Just for the purpose of possibly getting another treasure chest. Where's the treasure chest? Okay, no treasure chests. Let's go into Laura's house. Basically, the reward from this one, spoiler alert, is a Dran's feather. I give a lot. I always say everything, and then it happens 2 seconds later. Toin! Look, Gina's house, it's back to normal. Impressive. I thought you were only a kid, and now look at you. You really aren't a match for me. Ew, that's creepy. That's really creepy. Ew. No, Laura, go away. I will cook for you today. Please stay with... Oh, she gives you, like, cheese or something then. Or probably bread. Dran's feather, though. That's nice. It's always nice to have extra Dran's feathers because, you know, they run out quickly enough. And I love how she talks about it, and she's like, this way even your mom won't be able to catch you if you use one. You can run faster. I love that. It's hilarious. It's always breaking the fourth wall and then trying to make up for it. It's kind of funny the way they do that. Hey, I stole that treasure chest. You can't hide from me. My throat is itchy. Hey, Pike. So I'm gonna rotate this fountain because, yeah, that's better because the sign's right there. So that looks better. It's looking pretty good. I'm actually rather happy with this. Now I just need to go to Pike's house. Is right here. No, go back into down to the ground. Down to the ground, Toin. Do what I want you to do, Toin. Do it now. Don't be a poop. Don't be a poop, Toin. No, don't poop and poop. Yes. Fuck. Alright, let's see. Now, where is she? Paige is always upstairs. No, go up this. No, up this. No, thank you. I almost went back to... No, just wait. There's a time where she's not upstairs? What? I've never seen her outside of the house. Huh. Cool. Where are you, Paige person? There you are. Maybe I have seen her outside the house. You're alive. I was worried thinking something had happened to you because of me, but thank goodness you're okay. You have changed lately. It's like you're stronger and more muscular, and I think you've got a six-pack. Maybe it's just my imagination. One of the things she says... No, okay. There's one of the things she says is really funny. I had this one. This one's really funny. So I had a dream last night, and I was in a pretty dress, and you came in my room. I kind of screamed, and then you ran away. You jumped out the window. It's a weird dream, isn't it? Yeah, a little bit. It's a little weird. I'm just gonna say that straight up. You're crazy, lady. I don't know. You better ask my dad about that. And okay. What her dad says is hilarious and very creepy. What will happen when it's done? I give you a little hint. Something useful for your adventure. That pouch is a little too small. Yep. Okay, this one's actually a useful reward for completing the house. You get a pocket expansion for your backpack, so instead of carrying 50, now you can carry 60 items. My throat is like really bad and itchy right now. I'm trying to speak, but speaking constantly like this is not good for my throat, apparently. Toin, come up here. No, she didn't say come up here. She's coming down here. It's good to see you. I made you a new pouch. It's for you. Obviously, because I said it's a new pouch. For you. And shit. I don't know. Done. Looks like it can carry a lot of items, huh? I can carry now 60 items, and there's one extra pouch expansion I can get, and I'm gonna go get it right now. There's more in the game, but there's like only one right now that I can access. Extra, which is nice. Let's go grab that. She is nickel. Sorry, guys. Fruit of Eden. That was terrible coughing. Fruit of Eden. Oh, go up the stairs. No, up more stairs. There's a gourd in here, and then inside the place where right at the beginning of the game there was the prickly, you can now go in, and there will be another pocket in here. And you of course have to actually use it rather than having it being automatically equipped. But now I can carry 70 items, which is extremely nice. In case you guys didn't know about that one, yeah, that's a thing. I'm just going to use both of these on No, you know what? I'm going to use this one on Zhao because I usually get her up to 100 health and then completely and totally leave her alone. And I'm going to use 3 of these on Tone, since I stick with him more often than not. I'll give him 3 of these. You can have, like, what is it, 9? Or, no, 12? A maximum of 12 thirsts in the game, I think? Give 1 of these to her. I'm not saving any for the next characters in the game, because you still get a lot of them. And the next character you actually get is not that good, and I don't really use him much. Having 40 or 70 maximum storage in your pocket is nice. I'll be honest. It's probably the nicest thing. So now I'm pretty much done the place. Let me just double check. I should have 87. So which one am I missing? 87. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's, yes. I do have to complete the place, complete the actual dungeon, so that's gonna make a difference. I'm gonna cut these guys off because they're kind of antisocial anyway, I think. And give them more rivers over here. A little more river, it makes it look a little more cluttered. I'm gonna move you to over here. No, that looks ugly. I don't like it. I'm trying to make this look awesome. Is it working? That looks a little better. I want it to look good though. Or maybe I should just sort of, you know what? Let me just remove those. I'm gonna make this look good. I'm gonna make this look good, guys. You gotta tell me if it looks good. Tell me in the comments. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. What do you think, guys? What do you think? I'm actually rather happy with this. This is probably the best one I've done so far. And there are bridges and stuff you can put across the water, so I'm gonna put like one. I don't really have any place I can actually put bridges. That's kind of funny. Bridges are not really useful in my town apparently. I'll put one here because I want to put one bridge. And you can actually cross the bridges. If I go down, it's like, oh my god, holy crap, it actually looks really good from down here. I'm going to say this is the best one I've done. This is the best town I've actually done in this game so far. Out of all the times I've played. It looks weird from above, but it looks good from here. If I do say so myself. What do you guys think? Pretty decent? You satisfied with the way my house looks? No, get your ass out of here. So I'm going to go around collecting all the chests. Well, the attempted episode 7, the one that's not going to get uploaded, I mean. Yeah, my mind was just wandering way too much, and I couldn't keep it on one straight thing. So I was like, I'm talking about Path of Exile, and I'm going to start talking about this other thing, and this other thing, and this other thing, and this other thing. And I started talking about, like, everything in the world. I'm pretty sure I've covered, like, every single topic there is to cover in the world. I'm going to show you guys fishing real quick before I go, because a lot of this episode may possibly not get cut out, so might as well make it a little longer, right? Now, you press square, and you can actually access this menu where you can select some fishing bait, and different fishing bait attracts different fish. You don't want to use the potato cakes yet because those are useful for something else later in the game. Let's just use a minute. I don't remember exactly which bait attracts which fish, but I know most of the bait you get in this point in the game attracts the fish in here. Now, there are like 3 different rarities of fish. There's like the godly ones, and then there's like, those are the most rare ones to find, which is like the Martin Gran and the Baron Gran, which give you like extremely good fishing points. None of the ones you find in this area are going to give you more than like 20 fishing points. Also, the fish spawn in different sizes, so it's like if you get a fish that spawns, oh, You press X whenever the thing goes underwater. That's a gobbler, 87 centimeters, pretty decent. 11 points. See, 11 points is nothing compared to what you'll be able to get later in the game. Let's see the many other fish around. There's like 2 other fish. I'm not going to be able to get anything here right now. Let's just try a petite fish, see what I can get out of that. Alright. Nothing's really terribly attracted to this guy right now. I think there might have been another fish coming to it that I don't remember. Or I didn't see. Mimis are pretty much worms. Most fish are attracted to that. Most of the common fish. So, that guy right there will probably come and get it. I hope. Come on, don't prove me wrong. I'm a smart person. It's also hard to tell which kind of fish is which from just by looking at them, except for certain ones that are really, really large. The only one that you can really ever possibly tell, just because they all look the same in this point, is the Baron Grand, which is probably the most rare fish in the game. Yeah, it's quite nice. Okay, that guy didn't want to get that. What did he try to get? Fishing is really calm in this game. It's actually a lot simpler. Oh, you guys like pricklies. Come on. Don't wear it down. Ah, there we go. Fishing in this game is also really easy. Another gobbler. 10 points. So I got a grand total of like 21 points. I can't do anything with that right now. Quit fishing. But do exchange fishing points. Yeah, I can buy antidote drinks and holy water and stuff like that, but I can't do anything else with it. These are probably some of the most useful items in the game, and I should be able, or I can buy one right now if I wanted to, but I'm not terribly worried about it. Saving the points up for these gems is the best. That's what you're going to want to do. Also, you can get weapons for each character in here by saving up points, but you can see they're really expensive. 1,000 fish points, 1,100, 1,400 is like, it's quite a bit. So it's going to take you a little while to save up, especially in the beginning. So saving up for these is a little better, especially when you can actually get this by building up your weapon properly. Like, I wouldn't worry about it too much. So I'm not much worried about it right now. Let's see, how should I... It's finished! So did Paige... This is what I was talking about when this really creepy thing he says when he's talking about Paige, what she's going to do for you. I don't need to hear it all. You know, I'll just keep my distance and watch. Haha. And he laughs. It's creepy as hell. Okay, I'm severely disturbed now. Anyway, guys, I showed you guys a little bit of fishing. I completed the village. Now, there's only one thing else I need to do for the village, and that's beat the boss. And that will let me do everything else in the game. And I am ready to exit this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. If you liked the video, which is rather boring, so I don't really see why you would, go ahead and click the like button. I'm so self-deprecating, or deprecating. Is that the word? Is that how you say it? I don't know. I'm not smart. I'm gonna go watch more Jacksepticeye. Yeah. Anyway, guys, if you like the video, click the like button. If you found it entertaining or anything, if you like more than one of our videos, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Though that's up to you. That's if you feel so inclined. And otherwise, the most important thing is to sort of give us feedback. Now, I know this video probably wasn't the most entertaining or the most interesting one. My commentary is still a bit out of it, but it's a little better than what it would have been had I, uploaded the last one. And hopefully I'll be able to edit it down and make it pretty good and interesting and entertaining. There's nothing much important that actually happened in this one other than placing down the windmill, so the rest of it was just sort of showing you guys how you could build the village. You can do it however you want. Fulfilling the requests of the different people is actually really easy in this game. It's a little harder in the second game, but it's even more fun in the second game. I find the building in the second game is just amazing. In this game it's good, it's great, but the second game improves on it so much. I love the second game. I will be completely honest. I actually find it to be a lot better than this one in most ways. Though this one still is absolutely amazing. Just my 2 cents. Anyway, guys, you saw the different ways you can build this village, and you can sort of get ideas for how you might want to do it yourself. You don't have to build it the exact same way I did. You just have to make sure you keep the people's requests in mind. The next episode will beat the boss and possibly get to see a little bit of the reward that you get from this dungeon and possibly the next area in the game. Anyway, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.